Chapter 1. Introduction. I have been on a quest to heal my family's health for the better part of the last decade. My husband has Crohn's disease and had his large intestines and colon removed before I met him. My youngest son was diagnosed with autism, celiac, Tourette's, anxiety, and struggled with chronic constipation. My oldest son has asthma. My two sons and I have been diagnosed with PTSD. In my extended family, there are multiple diagnoses, including rheumatoid arthritis, depression, type 2 diabetes, and IBS. At 16 months old, my youngest son was hospitalized for 5 days with salmonella. Doctors put him on IV antibiotics. They saved his life but set off terrible gut issues. At 18 months, his pediatrician diagnosed him with celiac disease. At 4 years old, he was again hospitalized, this time for rotavirus. His pediatric gastroenterologist prescribed Miralax. I was told that he'd need to be on it for life. My son's mental health took a nosedive during the year and a half he was on Miralax. He developed anxiety, panic attacks, and hallucinations. A pediatric neurologist diagnosed him with Tourette's syndrome, PDD-NOS, and later autism. Every doctor I talked to assured me that Miralax wasn't causing these issues and told me I had to keep giving it to him. Then my husband had surgery to repair a bladder fistula. The surgery went wrong and almost killed him. After the surgery, he was in the hospital for 6 weeks and on TPN nutrition for 6 months. His surgeon told him he should go on permanent disability. I read everything I could and tried everything I learned to heal my family. We changed our diet and used supplements I read about. We found an integrative medicine doctor who worked with us to help us heal. My family made great strides, and I learned so much. I made it my mission to heal my family. I made bone broth, fermented foods, and cooked with veggies we grew in our garden. I served my family home-cooked organic food and read the label on every item I bought at the store. My husband got off steroids and immune suppressors. He bought his own business where he worked 6 days a week, 60-hour weeks. He was tired, but he looked wonderful and was healthier than he had been his entire adult life. We knew we could never get him in perfect health because of the surgical damage and not having large intestines. But he was feeling better than he had since he was 12 and developed inflammatory bowel disease, and his doctor put him on steroids and immune suppressors. I got my son off of Miralax and healed the damage it did to him. I worked to heal his gut, and as it healed, he flourished. As his gut health improved, his mental health improved too. He stopped ticking. He went from hardly talking.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?